Hi everyone, I'm Whitney Ashton.
And I'm Shayla Girardin. Welcome to G News.
You can pick up this week's paper on newsstands now.
And there are only 2 print issues left of the spring semester.
On March 12th, Pepperdine's Housing Selection Day, only 41% of juniors and seniors were able to secure on-campus housing. All 497 spots were filled in under 2 hours, according to Associate Dean of Students for Housing and Residence Life, Brian Dawson. Unbeknownst to many, Pepperdine's housing selection site Roommate Gateway allowed users to log on before their registration time. This allowed students to log into a waiting portal. This head start secured a place in line ahead of the students who would log on at the scheduled time. Housing for juniors and seniors is limited and not guaranteed. However, Housing says they are looking at several ideas to help ease the pressure.
Have you completed your tournament bracket yet? Get ready because March Madness is here. The big dance began on Tuesday and will feature a 3-week battle of the top teams in the NCAA to determine the best men's basketball team in the nation. The Wichita State Shockers, Florida Gators, Arizona Wildcats, and Virginia Cavaliers are rated among the top teams, while teams including the Kentucky Wildcats, Oklahoma State Cowboys, and Harvard Crimson are ones to keep your eye on because they may surprise you. So even though the deadline has passed to make an official bracket, you can still pull out your pens and make your best guesses for the 65 NCAA tournament winners this March Madness.
Pepperdine's School of Law ranking jumped from 61st to 54th place in the U.S. News & World Report Law School ranking for 2014. The rankings focus on the 9-month postgraduate employment outcomes for graduates. These are particularly legal jobs that require bar passage or where having a law degree would be an advantage, according to Assistant Dean for Career Development, Selena Brandt. Many factors figure into the ranking: the quality of admitted students, the employment of the grads, and the reputation of the school. The jump in ranking is partly a result of the 58.2% employment rate of the class of 2012.
The Office of the Chaplain and Dean of Student Affairs present a 2-night convocation series entitled Transforming the Conversation. The 2-part convo will discuss multiple views of homosexuality in context of the Christian faith. The convo will address questions and disagreements Christians often face when biblical text and homosexuality collide. The 2-night convo will take place March 24th and 25th from 8 to 9:30 p.m. in Elkins.
On April 19th, the men's volleyball team will play in the first round of playoffs together with the other 7 teams at the top of the MPSF rankings. This playoff game will mark the climax of the men's volleyball season, which determines whether or not they will advance to the nationals. Pepperdine men's volleyball has won the NCAA championship 5 times to date, but the last time they took the title was in 2005. Junior Josh Taylor says the Waves are taking it one game at a time.
Fashion is making more than just a statement at this year's Fashion Week in Kiev, Ukraine. From March 14th through 20th, more than 40 Ukrainian designers showcased their talent at Ukraine Fashion Week. While many designers had postponed their work to participate in the Ukraine protests, they wanted to send a positive message to the world by showcasing Ukrainian spirit and continuing with the show. Some designers only had a few weeks to prepare for the event. The political influence was noticeable throughout the collections. One designer featured the blue and yellow of the Ukrainian flag throughout the collection, while another bold designer opened the show with a sweater reading "Pray for Ukraine." You can see the designs for yourself by viewing the collections online at fashionweek.ua/en.
Thanks for joining us. For more information on today's stories or to see our exclusive online content, visit our website at pepperdine-graphic.com.
Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at the handle PepGraphic.
Have a great weekend.